Greetings, my name is Tim Davidson, and I sit in the back third row on the left side at the 11 o'clock service with 3 generations of my family. I'm the one smiting my breast, begging for mercy. I think it's only appropriate that the Apostle Paul wrote in the book of Timothy that Christ Jesus came into the world to save sinners, of whom I am chief. Just over 30 years ago, God reached into the darkness and pulled me out, guiding me to a small but faithful church filled with the King brothers, Reggie, Jojo, and Ernie. It was at that time that I learned how to study the Bible and forge my relationship with God. And at that same time, God restored my wife Angela and son Noah to me and blessed us with Hannah in 1991. After graduating college 3 years later, little by little, the cares and riches of the world crept in and I drifted away from the church, ultimately searing my conscience to the point where I was pretty much in outer darkness. But God is faithful, and he who has begun a good work is sure to complete it. So he reached his hand in again and pulled me out. It was my friend, Pastor Ernie King, that called me one hot and sunny day. I was running estimates up in Folsom, and I remember the tree I parked under to take his call. I knew it was going to be a long call. Thankfully, God used Ernie to draw me back to the church, and our family started attending at Emmanuel Baptist in Midtown. Unless ye abide in the ship, ye cannot be saved. The ship is the church, like it was for Noah in the flood. God is exceedingly patient with me. For work, I started in business-to-business sales with Canon and Xerox and did that for 7 years. Worked a few years with my brother trading stocks, and for the last 18 years have been in construction sales and project management, doing primarily residential home improvement. God has given me the ability to write and communicate effectively, and he's given me the gift of persuasion, which is helpful in sales, but also helpful in getting things done. My kids say I'm bossy, but I just need to get things done and know how to do it. I have been a Point West Rotarian for a total of 15 years, and that is where the majority of my community service has taken place. Rotary is a great vehicle for service, and if you wanted to, you could do something every day of the week. Over the years through Rotary, I have marshaled teams of tutors to help kids read, run the speech contest for high school kids, managed construction projects for the needy, volunteered at numerous events we run for the poor, and most importantly, been a key cog in fundraising for the club. In the last 10 years, I've had a heavy hand in the California Brewers Festival, effectively running it for the last 5 years. During that time, we raised funds and awareness for Weave, Runnin' for Rhett, and at least 25 other local children's charities. Our club puts approximately $200,000 a year into the community helping others by way of the fundraising and the club's foundation. A while ago, I heard the calling from God to help with the homeless, and for the last 6 or 7 years, I've been active in fundraising goods and awareness for the Union Gospel Mission, which unashamedly preaches the gospel to the homeless and provides meals, showers, haircuts, clothing, and even a 9-month drug and alcohol in-house rehab program. It's free to those enrolled. Because they preach the gospel, they are not eligible to receive any public money, so all of their funds come directly from donors that have a heart for caring for the least of our brethren. My friend Ernie King is one of the pastors there and counselors. So that's about it. I'll be the guy in the back, smiting my breast, begging for mercy every week.